You played e4. Opponent replied c5. Yes, knight f3 is perfectly fine. Knight c6. Yes, I mean usually here knight c6 is one move. Other popular moves are like d6 instead of knight c6. e6 is another popular move. I mean these are I mean you can face these type of, even a6 is one move that playable here. G6 have some lines. So you should be prepared for all these lines.
Okay.
So knight c6 now, and in most cases white moves d4. Huh? d4, yes, takes, and now knight f6, nice idea, threatening to e4 square. I mean now, I mean the standard option is knight c3. Okay, opponent replied with knight c3. I mean, this is a basic structure. And now there are so many lines. I'm not sure what your opponent has chosen. a6. Uh, Isa, this a6 is not a very popular, or I can say it's not a good for black.
Oh,
I mean, usually here the popular options are is like e5. This is Pelican Lasker.
okay.
This is very much played. Knight b d5 and dot d6, and here white goes something like this, and then you can push this pawn, moving back, and then push this pawn. And there are so many options now for white and black both, and white can move something like this. White can capture as well first, and also there are some other moves as well, but most popular is that capture with the pawn and then moving pushing up c3 and bringing knight back and knight here. So black goes like bishop g7, bishop e6 and castle. So I mean this is very much playable, and this is called Sicilian Pelican Lasker. So, I mean, this is the popular one. Another popular line is here is d6 line. I mean, black goes like d6, not allowing white to push this pawn. So d6 is playable as well. I mean, again, white can move something like this, and then e6 is playable. Queen d2, something like this. Bishop e7 and long castle. I mean, like this. I mean, this is a basic structure, and this is called. I'm not sure what's the name of this line, Sevens or something like this. I'm not sure about the name of this, but this is also playable. I mean, very popular. But the line chosen by your opponent is nothing. Nah, I don't see any. Uh, Okay, you took the pawn, knight f6, knight c3, a6. So what have you played? Bishop c4. I think here you could have gone something like this. Why not this? Knight c6, bc6, and now e5. You see,
Oh,
very strong move.
okay.
I mean, this knight cannot move here, cannot move here, cannot move here, cannot move here. So
Oh,
only option is to go back. So look at this position. I mean, this was a better idea, I think.
oh,
So knight has to go back, and then you can play something like this. Then it's possible. Next, you are moving castle, queen c7. I mean, threatening to this pawn. Sorry, threatening to this pawn can be met like something like bishop f4. And look at bishops. Wow, what a strong wishes. Next, you are moving castle, and also there is a very strong threat of pawn push. So he has to push this pawn, and there is a black square weakness. So knight can move, jump to d6 square anytime. I mean, not right away. I'm suggesting, but anytime it can jump. If that you have to calculate. I mean, if it is good immediately, you can go immediately. But I think simply castle, you have a positional advantage. White has a very Very good game, I think. White has a advantage here. So I think better idea was to take exchange all the pieces and pawn push. I don't see. I mean, after this exchange, there is a possibility that he can take with the d pawn. Then, so you simply take this, and you see that black king position is not so good. And now you can either develop here or you can develop here. Both positions are okay because there is a holes in black's position. I mean, and you should not exchange this by blacks. There is a weakness of black squares. So maybe I would prefer play here, and now I would like to long castle next. You see, still a very very promising position for white. I mean, good development, good center, everything. No?
Yeah.
King is king is going to be protected very soon, and look at this king position, and these two bishops has to be developed. So my opinion, you should have taken the pawn and sorry knight and pawn push. If he hasn't played like this or this, so you should take this and pawn push. So he has to go back, and you will have a huge advantage in development, and that is sufficient to materialize. I mean, you can anytime you can materialize. No? When you have a I mean, and also you look at position. I think you feel yourself feel comfortable. I mean, how do you look? I mean, look at the position. You are controlling the center. You have knight developed, and it's your turn, and your king is going to be protected immediately after bishop c4. I mean, the next move you are going to castle. I mean, this has to be protected. And this pawn is not in danger actually. Only the queen can threat this. You can protect it with the bishop.
Oh,
I don't see any other threat.
what?
Very safe position. I think white has a very good game. Very good game. After completing the development, bringing the rook to the these two files, I think you can simply crush your opponent. It will be very difficult for your opponent to develop these two pieces. I mean, just show me how he will develop. I mean, like this, then developing this, then bishop here. I mean, so many moves, and look at the positions. I mean, this knight can be threatened after castle f4, f5, maybe bishop d3 back, and maybe h4, h5. So many options we have because you have already castled and developed all the things, and now you are ready for attack. So okay, you missed that. There was an opening error, little small error, I think, but there was an error, and white could have get some sort of advantage, positional advantage. So I mean, which you have missed. So you played bishop c4, and opponent replied e5. Okay, so I mean now playing e5, you can move something like this. I think to me this knight f5 is very strong. So you play knight f3. I mean, why Isa? Why not moving up? What is the problem in moving up?
Uh,
I mean, you are threatening at g7, so this
yeah,
develop,
try
and
to,
also threatening this. So if we exchange, sorry,
try to push after this.
are you sure? I mean, black can make so much weakness. Like okay, I exchange with you, and look, I mean, this is so much. There is so much black square weakness, no?
Okay,
And now, I mean,
so come.
you have black bishop, you have quick queen, no?
Okay.
So yes, so many threads. Even from here, h6, from h6, you can get some thread. So bishop is already over there. Knight can move to support this square. Knight can move to d5.
Oh,
Like he cannot castle even. Like if he tries something like this, is it possible? Can we find some better idea here? I mean, I think simply exchanging queens can work, and simply going back will work too. Both are equally good. What I would prefer, applying the rule. When you have a positional advantage, don't exchange pieces. I will not exchange. Sorry.
Yeah.
Next time moving this, you cannot castle because castling. This is a disaster. This move is a disaster for black. Next time moving this, and you see so many of them. Even queen d3 was a better option as well. So knight can be met queen e2. So many options you could have played. I mean, here g6 also can be met with like this. Just for, oh, there is another option. Okay, just find out. Just find out. I think. Okay, simply this one is a better two. Take is. No, f7 is under threat. The only one move is this. You can take it. Developing regime. Next time moving back, maybe I can move this. So many options. You cannot castle. You're hanged in the center.
Yeah.
This is simply. This was simply winning. But why opponent do g6? He will never do the g6. This is a big mistake. Maybe d6 is possible.
Uh-huh.
So you can simply you can castle, and if he takes, giving away his white square bishop, which is to me is very precious. This pawn has now reached to f5 square, e7, preparing for what? Preparing for castle. Yes, but I think still uh, uh, white has a better position. Like this, you can move to me. After castle. This point is very important. So maybe you can take this something like this, and then you can move. Oh, sorry, you can move knight d5. This pawn is already here. So at some point you can push this.
Mm.
So now this knight has been fixed over here, and if we go back and exchange, you can still take it with the bishop, with the opposite color bishop. Black has a clear advantage, but there this you have to be careful with the opposite color bishop. Don't exchange pieces.
Uh,
There will be threats like this pushing pawn push. So many threats. But you see, white is playing something which is very dominating. Na? Okay, knight f3 was played. Okay, good. Oh, bishop b4. Threatening this, huh? But this bishop is very important bishop because there is a white black square weakness. So if
yeah.
black tries to take this c3, just get it. This move is very good. You can even play bishop g4 right away or castle. I don't know what have you played. What's this? I don't understand the idea of this move.
It said maybe he tried to capture back, and then he captured the pawn.
Okay. Are you defending this pawn, huh?
Yeah.
This pawn, because this is spin. You are defend to me. This active bishop. So active bishop. Yeah, it's not a active. It's extra active bishop. You are
Okay.
bringing it to d3, where he is doing nothing on this diagonal except defending this, and I don't see any need to defend this.
Yeah.
What's the need to defend? Okay, if you are afraid of this knight takes, okay, simply pin it. Okay, this is a general. I'm not talking about. Maybe there is a better idea, but just pin it. Then he will not take, and you have developed an extra piece. Okay,
Yeah.
this is a simple idea rather defending it. But here, I think the most important move is this castle. Can he take the pawn? Are you sure?
Because
After takes, is it possible to take this pawn? So king is in the center. This e5 pawn is in the center. Do you think? What should white do here?
Rook E1.
Show me.
Rook E1.
No,
Oh,
no.
queen queen to D5.
Yes, queen d5, queen d5, a very famous fork.
Yeah.
Finish. Khalas, khalas. After this move, game is over. Knight has gone. This is not defendable. Checkmate. So
Yeah.
black has to castle. Something like this. You can simply take it. Finish. So this was not actually possible to take.
Oh. Okay.
So
Okay.
I think here castle is a very strong move. I mean, you see, now this knight can move up. You can pin this and then move up the knight. If he takes, you can simply take it. And then if he goes something like this, then you can simply pin this knight and enjoy the life. I mean, I don't.
Yeah.
I mean, this pawn. If he moves this pawn is weak. You see, now there is no black color bishop
Uh,
forever. This pawn is weak forever. So you can simply keep moving up your pieces and try to capture even this pawn, like queen d3. Queen d3 can be moved, and with the idea bringing rook to this fight, and try to threat on this at this point. So he has to move rook here, and then you move. I mean, this is just for analysis sake. Then you bring up the rook and again threat this one. So he will again defend. Then you can again threat this one with the bishop. I mean, there are so many ideas. I mean, you can even threat with the knight. I mean, like this, you can play. I mean, have bishop back, and you can threat. So this pawn you can ultimately take. I mean, this is a very weak pawn. I mean, don't move anything on the board and just keep concentrating on taking this pawn. You will win the game. Okay, let's go back. Isa is Isa. GM Isa has own theory. Bishop d3. So when you will you write the book. I mean, everyone will be surprised. New theory. GM Isa theory. Play, play bishop d3 and win. Maybe long-term planning. You are planning for a f4 and e5 and something like this. You have calculated a lot, huh? So advanced calculation. This is called your book. Okay, I am suggesting the title of the book. It's advanced calculations. So this is some sort of an advanced calculation. So okay, takes. Pawn is save Visa. Be happy.
yes.
D5. Okay, D5. You have to take it. No other option. I don't see any option. What's this option? I said, why you go back pieces? Always go, try to go up,
Go,
not back.
go.
I mean, first you move back the bishop and now move back the knight. Huh? I don't understand the idea of these.
You kept taking
I mean,
kept it
yes,
back.
yes, but I mean, in order to solve this problem, you can simply take it. I mean, this is solved too. Okay, we will discuss. Okay, what if I take this? I mean, this is again solved, na? I mean, now this knight is under threat, so queen has to take this, huh?
Yeah.
This you can agree with me or no? Okay, okay, I still castle. Okay, I still castle.
Okay.
I don't buy your argument. So, do you think this fork is possible now? Just check.
No, because king in the center. Rook, rook E1.
Yes. That's why people say protect your king, castle early. That if king is in the center, then you can, I mean, play so many moves. Na? I mean, like suppose if he do, what's the best move for white? What do you think? I
Rook
mean, it's in the center right away. Yeah, it looks better. It looks better, but he will simply castle, and then what about? Then you will. again have a threat, very serious threat that this pawn.
Uh,
I mean, it's again under threat. But okay, let's go back. I mean, after this, is it possible to take this directly? Let's see.
capture.
So if queen can capture, then you can simply pin the queen.
Oh, the queen.
So
Yeah.
knight captures, then you can simply take the queen. Okay.
Okay.
So that means the both are not possible. So after this, he has to take this queen. So if queen takes, then what's the choice?
Bishop capture first.
You have already taken one pawn.
Yeah.
Yes, very simple. Now first take this bishop. There is a check. Takes, and now you can takes. And now you are simple one pawn up. And to me, positionally you are up as well. Black still has to, I mean, coordinate. There is a lack of coordination in pieces. These pawns are weak. So so many. I mean, you can either develop bishop from here, even developing bishop here. All are better. Knight can move up, threatening this. Rook can go to d6. So many options, doubling the rooks, and you are one pawn up. Remember that you have already taken one pawn. So I mean, when you have an active plan, why you go for a passive moves? I mean, these are passive moves.
Oh,
Bishop knight d2.
okay.
I mean, if you have some active moves, go for an active move. Castle was an active move. Okay, okay, come on. Can you do you if you want to capture my uh, fork? If you fork me, okay, I'm ready to get fork. I can take it, and there are so many threats there.
Okay.
Okay, no. You haven't played this. You haven't played this. Sorry. Knight e2 was played, and now he can take your queen after takes, and he will get some little advantage to me because yes, very good, very good. You look at, I mean, now you cannot castle him. You have a double pawn. Now you start realizing, oh, what I should do. F5 was played. To me, it's not a good idea. Your opponent is still. I mean, why not? To Bishop e6 is simple, very good idea to develop pieces, and next he can even go for a long castle. So I don't think so. Why your opponent is? I mean, Bishop d1. Now you can move something like this. This bishop is very strong here. Well done, shabash, good. Okay, and now you can protect it with the c4. I mean, there is no harm in protecting it, developing the bishop over here, threatening over here. So I think it is quite playable, or maybe bishop here and moving into c1 square. Okay, you played this, and suddenly he went on the other side. Huh?
Yeah.
Okay, still this is possible. You can play this. I mean, keep your bishop here. No, queen e2. I mean, to better. I think here it will still be under so many threats. So king f, sorry, c1 and b2. I think this is a safe place for this king.
Yeah.
Then you bring in the rooks, something like this, and you keep playing. I think this is very much equal position now. Okay, let's go back. Okay, king e2. Oh, very nice plan. I mean, your opponent is so hungry. He is moved very quickly. What I mean, I don't understand what these pawn will do. Nothing, nothing. I think white is better now. Can you play this something like this? Sorry, I mean forking this, but there is a knight, na. Hmm. What have you played? Let's see. What's this move? I don't understand. To me, it's. I mean, better is to play this.
Mm.
And why here? I mean, what this rook is trying to. I mean, just threatening this, huh? Oh, I'm threatening this, and nothing else. Nothing else.
Yes.
Even I think even better was this. Just take it, take it. I'm not sure, but this one,
Mm.
taking this one. I'm
What
I'm
about
very interested in this pawn.
rook to G8?
Yes, I mean then you can simply ask for a rook.
Oh, trap. Okay. Yeah, 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 yeah.
So this was not possible. But I think this is an equal position because there is a now opposite color bishop and black rooks are in a good position,
Okay.
and also this pawn is vulnerable. So I'm not sure here what that white has, but you can still take this. Still take this because then there will be isolated pawns for the
Okay.
these three connecting pawns will be disconnected. Okay, no issue, no issue. I mean, just for change of taste, but these two bishops are very strong. Just keep them alive. Rook b1. Ah, so now something is going on. Some music will be played to me. I mean, why you are keeping these bishops hanging? Don't leave your bishops hanging. Don't leave your pieces hanging. Isa, this is important.
Okay.
When you are playing, I mean, you should protect them. I mean, bring this rook first. I mean, just try to protect them either or place it some. No, you see, he can move bishop here, threatening this. I mean,
Oh,
and take threatening this one. So you have to take this, no? So I mean, why you are offering your opponent a move which where he can force you to move something? Don't. I mean, I don't like these type of. I mean, you should place your pieces at a. I mean, even at e4 it was a better to sit. Or previously you did not push this one. Previously you had a chance. Now you brought your king to e2. Now you will have a very bad check. If the king was over here something, then this was possible too. So you can push c3 if knight moves to a. But now it's not possible due to the king position. Okay, thank you very much. So you brought your rook. Okay, now this. Be careful. Be careful. This is under attack. So I think you have to take this and now try to protect this. I don't know what have you played. What have you? No, no. Isa, this is not a good idea. I mean, this is simple for. Why you are missing these type of moves?
aduh.
You either protect it or
Yeah, I blend
maybe.
this one, blend.
I think better idea is to take this, take this, take this, and go for that threat again.
Mm.
I mean, still playable. So if I mean, if it takes this, you can take this.
Yeah.
If you try to defend this, then now this bishop has gone for defense, and now you have like this rook b6. I mean, threatening this pawn, this pawn. So you can take one of the pawns. If he takes one pawn, you can take one pawn. And taking this pawn, you will have a post pawn.
Okay.
I think this is very much playable. Why you are? I mean, after this takes, even there will be a check threat. So
Oh,
many options you have, and bring bishop to here. I mean, he can only take this pawn and nothing. This pawn is double, and you will take one pawn in lieu.
mm.
But you look at your rook and bishop position, and bringing king to in support will create a very serious threat. Or if you take this pawn, he will allow you to take this pawn. Then If this pawn moves to the sixth rank, there will be very, very serious threats.
Yes.
Even you can win this game if your opponent play carelessly. Okay, going back. Just going back. Okay, let's see what your opponent has did. F3. Yes, he has to take.
Yeah.
I mean, there is a simple fork. I mean, you are losing a rook. Very bad, Isa.
Very.
Okay, takes. Yes, I mean, now I think black is simply winning an exchange. Let's see what your bishops will. It's time for the mistake of your opponent. Good.
But I make a mistake this time.
So, simply taking this, winning. Good. Wow. Another nice move. I mean, how how not to win. I mean, how to lose quickly. Something like this.
No.
And, yeah, there should be some books like this, no? How to lose quickly. I mean, how to win. Everyone writes this. Oh my goodness! You even don't see this simple move, Isa. I have
I,
I have
I
I was emphasizing this move for a very long time, and now this move was with bonus, knight.
uh,
And next you are moving this, which you like, check. I mean, you like checks more. Huh? You want to thread this person. Huh? Oh no, my goodness! I think you know after this, uh, you cannot take this. Even the rook can move to this and take one of your bishops. So you lost the opportunity. Yes. No. Simple. Black is winning. Yes. 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 This is simple win for black. I don't see any. Okay. So I'm not sure why he has come here. I mean, simply moving this is better, I think. Okay, maybe some good planning. Oh, bishop has come back again. I'm not sure what both the players are trying to do. Okay. Wow, what a maneuvering by your opponent, huh? I mean, playing rook in this way, I haven't seen in my career. Okay, why coming back, my dear? Why coming back? Just stay over there. We will trap you. Okay, I mean, staying here, taking this, and this was, I think, better idea. Or even direct pushing this, push, simply winning for black. Okay, now you have some counter chance. If you can take this, take this. So you have some counter chances. Yes. Check. Just ask him. Check. Good. And now, if he takes this, you take this. I think now you have chance to draw this game. I think now black has chance because pawn push and bringing king two in support of that. I mean, you will have some chance. To me, you will have some chance. Oh, what is this?
just hanging.
Oh man, what's going on? Are you both kidding me? Oh, suddenly,
Suddenly
I
come
mean,
back.
suddenly. Okay, opponent resigned. Thanks to opponent. Otherwise, the anything was that could have happened
Yeah.
to me. So I think Isa. I mean, in the opening phase, you were okay. I mean, except few things that I have told you. I mean, if he is knight f6, knight c3. I mean. E6, I mean, why not simply taking and take the advantage?
Mm.
To me, it's okay.
Okay.
This simply takes is good. If somebody plays like this, and if somebody goes like, if standard line Pelican Lasker or E6, even G6 is played, has been played, little. I mean, like this, but most popular are these or these directly. So you can simply go for something developing this bishop over. Even sometimes you black castle, long castle white, and f3 g4 h4 go for attack h5 and something. And white
Okay.
black goes like then you move king b. I mean this is the normal course of play. So I think you played good. I think there is except these. I mean you are playing passively,
Okay.
not actively. I mean what I can see in this game is that you are actually. I mean this is not an opening mistake. Except the first one, you made a mistake. This is something that you are not calculating well. This is something
Mm.
that your positional understanding is not that good.
Okay. Okay.
Because why you? I mean look. I mean you could have played this, but you avoided this. Why? I don't understand.
Mm.
I mean, this is an active move. Na? I mean, from here you can come to G3 as well if there is some serious threat. What I can say,
Yeah.
but moving this, there is. I mean, we have already discussed there is a serious threat on F7, and also black square weakness. Sometimes you move to create a weakness in opponent's area. I mean,
Oh.
sometimes you do purposely go front, create weakness, and come back,
Oh.
and then make your plan. And sometimes this has been done purposely, but here it was a very strong night. Black was black was not even able to, I mean, dislocate this knight. I cannot see how can he. I mean, G6 is the only possibility we can dislocate. Other possibilities to takes. If he takes, he is giving up his white square bishop, which is okay for him. For you, I mean, there is nothing bad. And also you are attacking. I mean, maybe after taking this, f4 will be a better idea,
Mm.
because you had already castled and now f4 and threatening this one, protecting this one. So many options. So I don't see any major mistake, but look. I mean, how? I mean this. I mean you are not looking. I mean
A passive move.
why you are. I mean if you want to defend this, and there are so many other ways. Even queen a2 is possible. Okay, go for a defense. I say bishop g5 is in a I mean you can say indirect defense. I mean pinning this knight, which is taking this. So these are the indirect defenses, but you are not applying them. You go for a passive defense. Okay, I push back my bishop and then push back my knight. Sorry, I don't want to. But why not going actively? Go for a castle. I mean, he cannot take. He cannot take. Never. Because there is a very serious threat.
Yeah.
And now the position is entirely different. Okay, okay. So I think we should start endgame.
Okay, gosh.
So much we have seen. If you have any question, you can ask.
No, no,
Otherwise, we can
no,
start.
no, gosh. Everything,
Uh,
everything's clear.
okay. So we have done something like okay. Okay. pushing on f6. Okay, white to play. Isa, what do you think? What should be the result, and how can white continue from here?
White to play. White to play. The game is.
Yes.
Wait, uh, white to play. The game is winning.
How?
How?
Okay, try. I want to see your skills. Yes, yes, this is quite good. Okay, I push up. Okay, you have already occupied the key square. Okay, you're coming back, the king. Good. Yes, yes. I mean, the king is in front. Pawn has crossed the center line, and king is in front. So, I mean, just you have to be careful that there is no stalemate. And now you can simply pushing this pawn, you can win. Yes, I agree with you. Just checking. Okay, tell me, sir, white to play and black to play. What will be the result? If this is white's turn, what is the result if this is black's turn?
Uh, if a white. Wait, if a black to play, the game is become draw. If a white to play,
Okay,
wait, if the white to play, mm, uh, the if the white to play, the game also become draw. I think.
okay, good.
Yeah.
I mean, yes, you're right. In both cases, if black to play, black can simply take this side opposition. I mean, occupying these, I mean, threatening that these two key squares, and there is no way white can, I mean, escape from it. The only way is to here, and then from here, black can take this opposition. And if white to play, white can although occupy this key square. This there is a way, but the king is so close that you cannot defend this pawn. If white moves something like this, black can move here and simply take this pawn.
Yeah.
So that's why the only option for white is to push this pawn. Then black can simply go up, and this is the draw as black to move was. You see?
Yeah. Side opposition.
Good, good. Yes. Okay. Okay, what is if this is white to move and black to move? In both cases, show the result. Just count it. Better if you can I mean, analyze it on the board
White to
technically.
this one
I,
become queen here,
yes, if this is white,
or white.
it's yes moving this way. Yes, this I mean this pawn is moving this way. If this is what if this is whites to play, and what if this is blacks to play?
Uh, uh, if a if a white to play, the game is become draw. If the black to play,
Okay.
is simply is
Yes, blacks to play again.
black to play. I think that uh, the game is
Then how can you if this is black to play? How can you draw the square?
draw. Uh,
So if this is black's turn, black will move this now,
yeah, 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 yeah.
and now the square will be this. So now you see if white can enter this square. No,
No,
you
black to
see,
play. Yeah,
this is out of square.
yeah, it's winning for black.
Yes, winning for black. So if black to play, then you should draw square from this square.
Okay,
So this is winning for black. And this if this is white's turn, you should draw. Now this is square from this. So now white can enter this square. So
okay,
it's white's turn now. So this is a draw. If this is white's to play, this is a draw. If this is black's to play, then this is win
winning.
for black.
Okay,
Yes. So okay, now come to some. Okay, like this. Is a white to play.
uh,
What do you think?
white to play.
What's your opinion?
White to play. Uh, the white is winning. To try.
White is winning, huh?
Yeah.
Good, good. How?
Okay. Try.
Just wait.
Okay. Okay.
Just let me
Okay.
check. You played this, yes, 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 and this one, and ultimately you will get one of the key square.
Yeah.
For this pawn, these three squares are key squares. So ultimately you will get it. Very good, Isa. You are good at end games.
Okay. Thank you.
So Isa white to play.
White to play. White to play and win.
Oh,
Yeah. Okay. White to play. The white to play is winning. Okay. But black to play.
okay. How? Can you show me? Okay, just white to play. It's not
Okay.
black to play. Yes. Good, Isa. Good. You're doing so good. Yes, this is the right right path. Actually, you should have used. This is very important for king to choose the right path. I mean, moving this way, this is a draw, but
Oh,
moving this way, this is a win. And simply like in previous, now you will take and you will take this key square. Good, Isa.
okay.
Good, very good. Doing a good job.
Thank you, boss.
Black to move. What do you think?
Black to move. Uh, yeah, black to move.
Yes.
The game is become draw. Can become draw. Wait.
Okay. How?
Uh, mm, no, no, no. I think it's black to move is. Wait, it's like look like losing. It's lose. No, okay, okay. I try to get the draw. I think okay. Move here. I think it's like
King here.
yeah, yeah. It's losing for black. Losing for black. I think it's losing.
But black can make it
Okay. Like this. I try. Okay.
like this. Then I can make this.
Can repeat again? Again. Yeah, I try to. Okay. Uh, I go like this.
Yes, this is the correct move. You see, here, here actually white has just taken the distant opposition. One, two, three. So if black moves, then white can retain the opposition by moving this square.
Oh, okay.
White can retain, but here white has its own pawn, so white no more can retain this position, this opposition.
Okay.
So the only move is to this or this. So if he moves like this, then black can get the opposition because this pawn hasn't crossed the center line.
Mhm.
Now, I mean, if this pawn has crossed the center line, we know that if the king is in front rank, so regardless of whether you have the opposition or not, white is winning. But this pawn hasn't crossed the center line. So now, if black takes the opposition, then this is a draw. So pawn push. Now you can move this. So if this pawn pushes, then he can move back. So now you can make a draw. You see. So now there is a possibility. And after this, I mean, if he tries to go back, then you can simply go up and moving this. That you can even take the opposition over here.
No.
And something like this, I mean this, you can take the opposition this way. Yeah. And again, this is the same thing. On push, now going there, on push, and this. So I mean this is very important to keep the distant opposition. Huh?
Stand opposition. Okay.
Okay.
Just now, decent opposition topic, right? Just now.
Sorry.
Uh,
You want to keep this previous one?
no, no. Just now is decent.
Okay. Well, let
Oh, yeah, yeah.
yes. We are discussing the distant opposition.
Okay, 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 okay.
Yes. We discussed the distant opposition already. No, you know the what is opposition, what is distant. We have already discussed. I think.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yes. And we will keep discussing. If you have any you want any clarity, just keep asking me. Don't, I mean,
Uh,
don't play passively.
I,
Just keep asking
I
me.
have a problem with the triangulation. I also don't know how to triangulate like on king pawn endgame.
Okay, okay. Let the triangulation come. Let that, and I will show you how it can be applied.
Okay, okay,
I
okay.
mean,
Sure, of course.
triangulation is something where there is a position of zugzwang. Na? I
Okay,
mean, if you are playing the same way, he's playing the same way. So how can you uh, achieve your goal by bringing your opponent king to a certain square? I mean, now you are asking opponent, okay, what you can do now? So this you can do by triangulation. That we will discuss. I mean, the problems will of triangulation will come. Don't
okay,
worry.
okay, coach.
Yes, because king and pawn versus king, there is no method of triangulation is involved. So
Okay,
now we are discussing this. So
okay,
in this we can discuss something rule of square. We can discuss something like opposition, distant opposition,
okay,
side opposition, like
okay,
this. We
coach.
can discuss.
Sure, coach.
Let the topic come and we will discuss this
Okay,
triangulation. Don't worry. I mean, still we are very beginning stage. I mean, more complicated problems will come
okay, coach.
where we will discuss everything. Okay, this is something black to move, and what do you think? This also let me know if this is white's turn. So I'm making this problem black to move, but what if first solve it if this is blacks to move? What do you do?
Black to move. Black to move.
Yes,
I take a side diagonal opposition. Yes.
yes. Good.
Yeah.
I mean, this is something I always suggest my students. This is also called shouldering the king. Huh? I mean, you should never allow if you should make it habit of your moving style. Na? I mean, always shoulder your opponent's king. Always. I mean, if even if some other moves are working too,
Mhm.
but prefer to shoulder your opponent's king.
Okay.
Okay. So I mean, you can in this case as well. You can still. I mean, the black is actually trying to move this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he can push the pawn and simply win the game. Okay, there is nothing, and this goal can be achieved by moving this.
Okay.
Can be achieved.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
I mean the same way. Even this goal can be achieved by moving this. Still black is winning,
Okay.
but I don't recommend this. I always ask my students. I mean, make it your habit.
Mhm.
If your king path should be, I mean, here the correct move is this: shoulder your opponent's king, so he cannot move down. So
Okay.
he has only moved this one. Okay,
Okay.
so just make it, and if you make it habit of your style, I mean, whenever you move like you should shoulder your opponent king, then it will I mean it will help you in sometimes in time travel or something like this because you're very much habitual of shouldering opponent's king. Na?
Okay.
So always do it this way. And what if this is white's turn? Black is winning simply by occupying this. This is the key square, na? These two squares. So black can easily occupy these key squares.
Yeah.
So, but if this is white's turn, what do you think? Still white,
Go to E1.
black can occupy these key squares?
Is that?
Yes. Calculate.
Okay.
Okay, why you are thinking like this? Again, why
Oh,
not
oh,
thinking like this,
yeah, yeah, yeah,
shouldering
yeah,
this king, and then
yeah, yeah, yeah. This,
yes,
short
I mean you should
diagonal.
have it. I mean, if you're moving here, I mean one, two. I mean, you see one, two. You can move. Even you can now. You have option to move here. You have option to move here as well.
Okay, gosh.
So why limiting your king movement?
Yeah, short the opposition. Okay. After that, move here.
Yes, I mean you can move this. He can move this, and you can play here. So
Then,
now no more access to this square. If he moves the like this, then you can simply take the side opposition. And
okay.
we have seen that side opposition is drawn.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
If you take, I mean, keep maintaining this square, black cannot promote the pawn.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Side opposite. Diagonal
Okay.
opposition.
So yeah. Okay.
Okay, of course.
So it's time to end the
Yeah,
class,
sure, of course. Yeah.
Isa.
Okay, of course. Thank you, of course.
So next class will be on Friday, huh?
Yeah, on Friday, of course. Yeah.
Okay,
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 of course.
good, good. So, okay, okay. And also, if you want any specific game to be analyzed, just send me. Otherwise, I will choose it. Okay.
Okay, sure, of course. Sure, of course. Okay, of course.
Okay, okay, okay. Take care. Take care. Allah Hafiz. Assalamu alaikum.
Thank you, of course. Walaikum salam.